Right at the moment I sip my tea, we gain dinosaur. Woohoo! Welcome, dinosaur. Okay. New recruit. Woohoo! Alrighty, ready. Welcome to the gang, Paul. I respect and am impressed by your loyal attempts. Go for it. Oink, 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 oink. Yep, fine. Oink, oink. Alrighty then, welcome back to RimWorld, where I'm stumbling through the jungle and banging my microphone with my hand. If you've not been here before, welcome to my little base in the jungle, where things are going, foreshadowing, okay. And the base is set up nicely. We are starting to pillage the world of steel, though, but it looks like we've got a lot, but we will eventually run out. So that is something that is concerning me, and we'll have to start doing something about that. But generally speaking, the world is a happy place. We've got a couple of people here who I think have got food poisoning, which is why they're yakking up everywhere, which is unfortunate. But these people are shortly going to be members of the colony, I hope. These people, yep, we're currently working. This here has been mentioned that I need to adjust this, and that's quite right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do a little adjustment here, because I need them to not hide behind the wall. So I want a fence there, which I don't think you can just... Oh, no. Oh, well, okay. We can put one there. That's okay. And then we'll deconstruct this as well. And then what I might just do is, well, if we can put a fence there, that's all right. Then actually this can stay. And that can stay, actually. If we can build a fence there, then that's great. And that'll stop them from being able to hide behind the wall. Force them onto that trap. And then jobs are good. And so I think that will do, I think, question mark. Okay, also this crematorium, I would like to add some things to it. So we're going to burn... okay, so we're going to do details. Okay, this is cremate. Not cremate. Cremate humans. Excellent. And then this one is going to be cremate corpse. This is going to do forever. It's going to be animals. Okay, and this is going to be allow rotten. And then animal corpses should be fine as long as they're rotten. Allow rotten, don't allow fresh. Okay, good. We will turn the power back on. And then we want to burn apparel. We're going to do this. Burn tainted. This is going to be forever. It's going to be everything, and it's just those ones there. So we just want the tainted stuff. Not the utility, because that shouldn't matter. And really, it's just... What's misc? That's fine. So anything tainted. Great. That's turned back on again, and that's good. There was a chat about putting the roof over... a little bit over here so that we can have a little shelf for the shells so they don't have to walk so far. I'm actually just going to leave that be for the moment, and we're just going to leave that there. We'll run the game at 2 speed. That's great. We are going to adjust this, so this is just going to get reinstalled here for a second, which isn't the final place for it, but just take my word for it. That's fine. This is an excellent chair. We probably don't. So we got any excellent masterwork? Excellent. Good. Excellent. So good. Get rid of those. And these are going to momentarily just go here. The snooker table won't like it. No. But I just want to move things around. So they'll get around to shuffling those things around in a moment. And then we're going to just make some room for things. This, we're going to have the television at some point. Research, we're not doing anything at the moment. Now, last we left off, we did the multi-analyzer, which means that we need the... I would like to get a vitals monitor, because that would be really good. But for now, we got the tube television. Okay. So maybe it is time then. I might just get IEDs just in case I change my mind about them. So we'll get that. Tube television. Okay, let's build one of those because I would like to do that. So this needs some component. Okay, let me just check on my supplies. Okay, we've got plenty of steel just at the moment. We need some proper... Okay, so this is good. We got 28, so that's probably worth it. Let's stick the telly. Tube television. Okay, that's going to be great. Just here would be perfect. There's bad. Here would be great. Can't because this is in the way. We're going to just... we're just going to deconstruct that. And then we'll put the telly in. And we'll go from there. So these are... Yeah. Iggy and Planty are just having happy times doing that. The animals, we're never... 6.8 isn't bad though, so that's good for the general growth of the colony. Things getting moved yet? No? Good. Alright, Buildy will get there eventually. Buildy's doing fine work now already. Excellent. Good. This one, I thought I was going to reinstall this one as well. Okay. Put that there as well. I missed that one. Good, well done, Buildy. Yeah, good. Right, then this can be reinstalled one higher. Great, this can be reinstalled next to the vent. And then this... New recruit! Woohoo! Alrighty, ready. Welcome to the gang, Paul. Okay. Good stuff. Good. Paul, what are you like? What are you good? What are you are you worthwhile? You're a cannibal, that's a problem. But there we go. Sickly, yeah. Okay, sickly. Okay. Awful immune system, mental break, tends to crack. Okay, this isn't great, but you are amazing at medical. So we're just going to let the game run at 1 speed while we tidy up these things. So you should probably be our main doctor, right? I mean, yeah, Shooty and Paul, that's fine. Then, Paul, your bed rest is 2, your basic is 1. You don't, not going to, well, okay, so your warden can be a 4. Your handling's a 3. Okay, your cooking is a 4, so that's fine. Hunting, 3.5. Okay. Constructing, 4? Okay, I'm actually going to put you on some constructing. Why not? Build you up. You build me. Don't sing. Everyone mines eventually. Everyone plant cuts eventually. Growing's probably not a great idea, right? So we are a 9 for this. Congrats, you become our smith. You're also a 9 as a tailor. Wow. Okay. But Buildy is doing this, and then is doing that, and then is doing this. Buildy's actually our best tailor, so what we're going to do is a little bit of a shuffle here. You're going to do that, and you're not going to do so much of that. Paul, you're doing this. Lynn, you can drop down to a 2 for that so we can get some more cleaning done. Paul, you are not artistic at all. You can craft, though. So we'll stick you up there on the 2 for that. And hauling is a 3, cleaning is a 3, research. You're actually a top value pawn for researching as well, but don't need this for now. These guys can be dropped off their importantness, and certainly you're an 8. I think we'll just have the 2. Oh, well, let's do this and this so that then, in case they get utterly bored, then they can do some researching. Buildy, yeah, busy doing that. Okay, this looks good. Paul, well done. Paul, you can go here, grab to that. That's good. And then your assignment. You've got... Okay, so Paul has done this. You've got your orbital. That's fine. Okay, good. Right. Excellent. And Dinosaur will be joining us, hopefully, in the not-too-distant future. So have we got enough room, though? So we've got 2 spare unbeds. Spare unbeds. 2 spare... Oh, we've got plenty of beds. Plenty of beds, because we popped this excellent one in here. The wealth is mediocre. We haven't got a one of these. Okay, that is being made. Theoretically, eventually. Unfinished sandstone small. Okay, I'm actually just gonna suspend that for a moment. Or even just get rid of it. We're just going to get rid of all these, and just so I don't have to look at it. That's good. That's already on. That's great. Our batteries are holding. We're doing some research. But we're going to need to extend the research lab to include such things as the multi-analyzer, which is a relatively big... Oh, that would fit there. They just can't walk past it. That's a shame. I don't think we need the little research bench anymore. Is that right? I think once we've got this, we don't need this. Is that right? Mm-hmm. Okay, yeah, I don't think we need this anymore. So let's just deconstruct that, and the game will soon tell us. So we'll let that go, and that'll sort that out. One thing is, when it gets to... We're spring. When it gets to hot outside, we'll find out whether we need a cooler in here as well, because I'm slightly concerned that the nearest cooler for here is here. I'm just going to pop a cooler somewhere in here in a second. We'll put it right there, and then we'll sort that out in a minute. Right. These guys are bringing in lots of stuff from the outside. Let's just have a little look what's going on. Okay. Dinosaur might be joining us soon. This is a very good sign. Probably means that the game's going to then throw many, many, many enemies at us. But, you know, there we go. We're leaving this jade just kicking about on the floor for no reason, as well as this steel. That's not going to necessarily hurt. This more compacted steel, we'll stick that as a mine as well. Might as well. Right, what's the team doing? Consuming meals, stand cleaning dirt. Okay. Can you just, for me, can you just haul the jade in, please? Great, thanks. Right, Paul, you probably don't have a weapon, do you? What's your bio? Your shooting is a 4. Okay, let's get... we haven't got an assault rifle. Okay, good. Have a chain shotgun for a moment, Paul. Great. Good stuff. And we probably need to, therefore, this thing here, make an assault rifle. And we're going to do the classic do until you have 1 of normal. Great. Thanks. Okay, that seemed good. Paul, what did you put on, by the way? Okay, we've got a flak vest, we've got everything else. Good. Well done. Alright, we're on top of the game. Okay, is this all linked? It is. Parkers. Many Parkers. Right, this has been done. Let's build a multi-analyzer. Bulk goods trailer. Love that. Okay, good. I think this just works anywhere. So we'll pop that there, and that means we can now do high-tech research. This can be... that, because we don't need the cooler at the moment. Poker table needs chairs. Yes, we know that. Where are the... There they come. Good. Now, we used to have tradie. I can't remember who's what now. But let's get this sorted out. I'll just go run at 1 speed for a second. So, reinstall you here. Reinstall you here. Come here. Great, and then this we can have a copy. There you go, now they can walk past. Beautiful. Okay, who is our best at social at the moment? Okay, so it is just, so Planty, congratulations, you are our chief social now. Good. Yeah, great. Are you nearly done? I think we might just get you up. Just do this now so I don't forget. Great. Good stuff. All right, what can we sell? Well, buying chocolate. We'll have your chocolate. Why not? We don't want to buy meat particularly. We will definitely buy whatever components you have. Or we can start to buy this stuff, which I might start storing. Because why not? We've got quite a bit of cloth. We could sell you some cloth, but we could definitely sell you all of this stuff. So pigskin is, look at that. That's the way. You've got steel as well. Let's buy some steel. You also have reinforced barrels. Okay, what happens if we try and buy all of the things that we want and sell all of the stuff we don't want? This looks like a fantastic time to do this. So that can go. That can go. That can go. This is going to be... This is what we're here for. This is the amazing deal time. Okay, gold. No, we don't want to sell the gold that we've got. The Devil Strand... No, we'll keep the... That's poor. Yeah. Okay, patch leather pants. That's good. Right, okay. For the moment, we'll keep the steel plate armor, even though it's there. We could sell you some beer, and we don't want to sell you a lung. We will definitely buy lots of lovely books. Do love a book. Okay, so dye we don't want. We're going to buy your steel. We're not going to do that. Right, then the rest of this, rhinoceros leather, fine. Elephant leather, fine. This and this, great. All these little bits and pieces. The ambrosia, well, we'll keep the ambrosia because the guys like to feel warm about it. The patch leather, look at that. That's done the world of good just by doing that. It's still costing us money, but we are getting good things. Do we want to buy... We don't want to buy any extra meat. We don't want to buy an alpaca. We've only got the one alpaca ourselves. Do we care about that? I think we might sell our alpaca. Or do we want multi-alpacas? No, we want things that we can take on journeys with us, really. The pigs, they're our meat income anyway, so this is good. We currently owe them 1,100, but I don't mind that because we've got 4,800 anyway. We don't want to buy chem fuel, but we bought all these lovely things. I think this is a good deal. Yeah, allied, excellent. Okay, we need to get this all hauled though as soon as possible. So I'm sorry everybody, but this is going to need to be hauled. Not quite sure where we're putting that, but we'll find out in a minute. Can we haul the book? Okay. Oh, and the chocolate. So this, Paul, haul the chocolate. Bildy, haul the reinforced barrel. Mando, haul this. Great. Iggy, haul that. Okay. Shooty, haul this. Okay, more food poisoning. Great. Anything else kicking about? Haul that. Okay, I think that's all the bits and pieces. Yes, and then the steel. Okay, we've run out of places to store the steel, which is fair enough. Let's expand this zone slightly. Great, that shouldn't have joined them together. No, so this isn't a big enough space to store the steel, which is sad. But this stone block place, we can shrink slightly. And then this place, we can expand to there. Great. Good. And then Josh, haul the steel, please. Thanks. Good. That should sort those things out and give us some new things. Now, where did the Nutramine go? That's the question. So that's gone there. How do I feel about that? Does it? Doesn't need to be unrefrigerated, so I think that's fine. This is eventually going to be a lab, though. So I'm wondering whether to just pop that. I might just put a little shelf here. And what we'll do for here, we're going to just have, so clear all, and then just allow that for now. And then here, don't have that. Thanks. So that'll store that there, and that'll be a nice, useful place to put that. This is storing all our jade and other various things, which I guess is good. We could probably make more shelves, but anyway, we'll worry about that in a minute. This is all good. 2 is fine. Okay, so that's cleared out our storage area, which is great. Okay, good. IEDs are good. This has sorted that out. Dinosaur's going to be with us soon. Let's just make sure that the interior doesn't have any random trees in it. Great. The woodshed is a little bit low, so maybe we'll just chop a few extra bits of wood here and there, just to make sure this near these doors here. There you go. Just chop those down. That'll be great. Good. If we could not leave the stuff in the doorway, that would be even better. Great. Well done. Well done, Cookie. Good. Okay, that's getting built. That's great. That's been moved. The guys are good. The guys are getting on. They're leaving. That's good. Did we get an extra assault rifle? We probably haven't yet. No. That's fine. I think what I might do is here, this here, we're just going to have the barrel. Makes complete sense to not have the barrel over here. Thanks. So they'll get moved at some point. This is working. This is great. We are getting our floor, but that's going to take... I mean, really, we should have built it in a slightly different place, and that's my stupid fault. Let's build a copy of this. Are we going to get any... What are we going to get back if we destroy it? I really should have done that in a different way. That's foolish. Well, it's there now. It can just get on and do its thing. Eventually, we'll have a nice, solid floor. It's raining. Yay. Don't mind the rain. Always a big fan of the rain. Okay. So the gang, we need a research project. We've got the multi-analyzer. So this implies that we could probably go down here a little bit. Let's get vitals monitors. And get that sorted. You need 200 watts. That's fine. Great. The team are working well. I'm going to have a sip of psychic drone. Great. Medium females. Okay, well, there you go. That's such is life. You gotta love the little pawns. Are you got any clothes? Oh, okay, pants. Okay, it's just skin-coloured pants. That's slightly unfortunate. Okay, sip of tea. Right at the moment I sip my tea, we gain dinosaur. Woohoo! Welcome, dinosaur. Okay, so dinosaur. Tell me about yourself, dinosaur. Okay, just... Yeah, let's not... We got quite a few 2s for doctors, but that's not a bad thing, I guess. Bed rest, yeah, and then that basic. Right, dinosaur, what are you good at? Let's just look at you. You're not amazing at anything. Barely heard of it. Great. I think we might just give you like a scatter gun then at some point. You're kind of good at constructing, but you're not very good at very little. So constructing... Okay. You can be another constructor. Okay, but you're not really good. Cooking, you can just do when it's necessary. Handling, you've got a 1 on. Wardening, you've got a 4 on. So actually, you're our best. Ironic, since we've just gained you. Let's make sure that there are a couple of people who will do it if necessary. Otherwise, we're going to be forever wishing they had been done. You, because you're not that amazing, you can be like hauling and cleaning as your top things, because you are not great at anything that terrific at anything else. Then you can construct if needed. Well, let's do you at constructing and then hauling and cleaning, because we're not going to have too many things to construct at all times. Hunting, I mean, we'll put you on a 4, because then if necessary. Growing, no. Mining, yeah, you can stay at a 3 on mining then. Actually, you can be a 2 on mining. Plant cutting is always good to have someone plant cut. Well, no. Art, no. Crafting, you're a 2 on a craft. Stone cutting, fine. Okay, good. I would like an artist. So, our best artist, Iggy, you're cooking. Okay, that's because we need someone to butcher. Let's just do art. Let's do that now that we've got a change of heart around here. That's good. But then the cooking, I need to make sure that there's always some butchering going on. So this little lot. So you currently smith, if it's doing that. You currently tailor, that's fine. You are growing and plant cutting. You are hunting and growing. Great. You are cleaning. Okay, good. Let's make sure that the butchering is done as soon as possible. You're cleaning, handling, doing all sorts of things. Yeah, cleaning, wardening, growing and stuff. Yeah, okay. Fine. The research, constructing. Fine. Okay, this I like. That's good. We've got the cooking set so that all of these are set to 8s, right? Okay, that's not great. Okay. Well, that's an 8 anyway. But yeah. Yeah. So just out of interest, you're a 16, you're a 4. Let's set these then. Well, that's if, you know, if that's the... Okay, 16 here. The next one is a 4. None of these can cook. So it's only 16. The only 16 is going to be, you know, the only one to get there. But there we go. Right, so we've got meals. Okay. We are literally just waiting on the meals to happen. Okay, good. We have gained more. More people, more places, more amazing. Okay, good. We will eventually need a new bedroom at some point, but this should be a lab. Somewhat impressive. This is a somewhat rich, slightly impressive. Slightly impressive. Okay, dinosaurs got more creativity. That's great. So we need small stone. Let's have some more small stone. There should be the ability for more than just Cookie to come and do this, in theory. Let's find out, shall we? Art. Okay, Iggy should be arting. Oh, God. Iggy, what are you doing? Hauling steel. Oh, God. Social fights. Flipping social fights. What was the social fight? Why? Lynn's father's looks. Okay, and then Josh. Yeah, fine. Okay. Iggy, why can't you... Okay. Iggy. 13, 7. Okay, that's my mistake. Let's just make 6. There we go. Great. Maybe Iggy can do that then. Hauling steel. We'll just see if they organically find their way to doing some art. If not, I'll make them do it. But they should manage to twig that they can do art now. And art should come before. Psychic drone is ending. Excellent. Art should come before hauling, so we'll see. Consuming vegetarian lavish meal. Excellent. Hauling steel. Okay. Okay. Iggy. Iggy. Why can't I? I do wonder if it's because Cookie's got this claimed. But it shouldn't, in theory. Might just do this. Make small sculpture. Let's just make another small sculpture. One time. Of stone. 6. And let's just see what happens. See if we get another little bonus. Because some people could do with the stone. Yeah, you're sleeping. Right, great. Yeah, get through the night then. It's spring. Oh, we've lost the volcanic winter. Ambrosia Sprout. Great. Okay, let's do that. So we'll do the classic thing of the zone, grow zone, and we'll find the extremes, which is about here. Great, and then this, don't allow sowing. Thank you. Okay, let's get sleep the night away. Okay. Something horrific is going to happen at some point in the near future because we've had too much time before that's happened. So we're all right with beer, aren't we? Just how much beer have we got now? We got any more? No, we haven't got any. Okay, so at least, yeah, we're all right for beer. I mean, there's chocolate and a meal, and then a game of chess, right? Billy's obviously repairing that. That's great. We've got 42 components, so we've got 3,700 steel. So there are worse things. Iggy! Alright. Okay. Great. Make a couple of statues, please. That would be great. Caning through that statue. Okay. Oh, there's pig loving. Nice. A little bit of pig loving going on. Was that a cobra I just saw? No. Okay, good. I hope not. This brick wall bothers me, but not enough to do anything about it. They've still not made these bits of sandstone. So they obviously don't have any sandstone. That's a sandstone block right there. Interesting. Buildy, what are you doing? Okay, that's more important than constructing, is it? Shouldn't be. What are you off to do, Buildy? Okay, before you do that, can you... Okay, no. Why can't we get to that? Is that because they can't get to that anymore? That's sad. Well, there you go. We'll just have to live with that, I'm afraid. That's fine. I think they can't get there anymore because the crematorium's in the way. Fair enough. Aha! Sculpture already, look. Install that. Here, please. Thank you. Sculpture, sculpture, sculpture. These are missing sculptures, so we need some more yet anyway. Iggy's on it. That's fine. Cookie's researching, even though Cookie should be cooking. Or if we... Okay, not quite sure why. Why is Cookie researching? Oh, we've got no... I understand. So, yes, we haven't got any vegetables. That's because we had the volcanic winter and various other things. So we do need the vegetables, but these vegetables are going to come in very shortly. And then Cookie can do all the lovely meals. I want to make sure my meal count doesn't drop too much. But it shouldn't do. Packaged survival meals is fine. Yeah, okay, that's good. Get the veg in, and then we'll be good. Sip of tea. Tea has been sipped. Yeah, just make sure we've got the sculptures on the way. And there's a raid. Okay. Okay. Just when you're getting comfortable, building some lovely things. Tribespeople. Okay. So you got your bows and arrows. Oh, can we? This is you guys, right? I've just done that in complete... Yeah. Okay. We can make you nicer. We can send you a gift at some point. Okay, but is that your entire assault force over there? It is. Okay, right. Everyone else, let's go inside walls. That's not inside. Need to sort that out anyway. Okay, let's just sort those areas out, shall we? Expand allowed area, not indoors. Okay, including nasty box, that's fine. Indoors, okay, yeah, can now include here. Great. And then, well, we can actually include this as well for fun. Not that they can get to there if they're trapped, but clear allowed area, not indoors. Great. The music's picked up a little bit. Expand allowed area, not including box, that's fine. Indoors, inside walls, home. Great. I suspect we just need to clean that home area there because I don't want them going there. That's fine. Okay. This is not an insignificant force. How many of them are there? There's 14 of your lovely humans. I'm ever so sorry, penguin, salamander, and monkey, and whatever the heck that is. Oxada? I have no idea. Anyway, they will eventually attack. My guys are all going to be inside walls. So that's good. Carry on with your work. We should hopefully get some... Yes. 2 colonists idle. Planty. You can't grow. You can't... Okay, you can't hunt. Oh, yep. Fine. Well, handling, we can pop you as a low handler. You should always have... Yeah. You know, should always be... And dinosaur, what's your work like? Well, you're not going to research. That's ridiculous. No art. Tailoring is... You're a 2 on tailoring, but... Smithing, don't want to do that. Growing and handling, fine. We always need some handling, but yeah, there we go. I mean, everyone can do terrible handling, I'm sure. Everyone can clean and haul, that's fine. Plant cuts up for everybody. Mining's up for everybody. That's as good as it's going to get. That's fine. Still idle. Fair enough. Well, enjoy your idle. Yep, they're trapped indoors, so they can't do a lot. We could do with more plants coming in, but they'll any minute now. We're going to have plants. They haven't attacked yet, have they? No, good. Here we go. Okay, people are going to be less idle. Now there's plant cut in and then growing again. Great. And Cookie's going to be doing nothing but sitting at the stove. We're going to fill up on our hay. We just need to get... Okay, now they're doing their assault. Let's find out what Wasp does. Okay. So everybody... Dinosaur, you didn't get a gun. But you don't... You're really bad at gun, aren't you? Yes. Okay, so maybe we give you a big stick. Okay. You should definitely have the plasteel knife. And go over here. Cookie doesn't fight. Planty bashes. Dinosaur will have the knife in a minute. Paul is our chain shotgun user, and then we should have rifle. We got another assault rifle yet? No. Okay. Okay, are they actually... Okay, are they going to try the door? No. Okay, they're going to come down to the thing. Right, so let's get the gang. Let's go to here to start with, and then Dinosaur and Planty, you can come here for now. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay, let's just get everyone assembling, like the Avengers, or any other. It's a nice sunny day for it, which is good. Okay, Planty, we're going to put you here. Dinosaur, we're going to put you here so that we can do everything else right. Everyone else is lining up. Right, you, Paul, can come here, actually, because you're our chain shotgun, so it might be nice to have you really chain shotgunning them. And then Bildy, Mando, and Iggy, we're going to actually put you here for a second. And then you 3, we're going to line up here. And then you 3, apparently if they're within 5 or tiles, I think, they don't shoot each other. So that should be fine. So, okay, let's just get this going. Great. Here comes the combat. All right, team. Yeah, someone's down already. It's good. 2 down already. That's great. Potential new recruits. Okay, you're actually stuck. Are you actually going to make it as far as... Are you going to flee in a minute? Look at the lovely possible colonists. We love this. Possible colonists. Come on. Okay, you're not fleeing. You're really not fleeing. Okay, well, good on you. I respect and am impressed by your loyal attempts. Go for it. Okay, now they're fleeing. Great. Okay, good. You lot can all be released. We'll also do this so that I don't forget about that. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to let this clear a little. Actually, Planty and Dinosaur, can you just stay here for a second? Yeah, the corpses are already being dealt with. Salamander's a bit slow, but what we do... Let's get this sorted out as soon as possible. Come on, Salamander. Get out of the way, because otherwise my guys might flee. So you... Okay. Can you come and capture them? Yeah, and then you... Actually, stay where you are. Okay, Dinosaur. Stay there for a second. Okay, good. Just so they don't start fleeing or attacking this person. Okay, right. Okay, you and you. Right, you. Okay, you... Am I selected the meal? Okay, that's fine. Capture them. You. We'll capture you anyway. And then we'll release you. And then maybe that will improve all of our... just generally everything. So you're going in there, you're going in there. Is it super hot at the moment? It's 29. Oh, orange has died already. That's unfortunate. And then you... Okay, you're not... Yeah, okay. We'll recruit you. So the one who we couldn't recruit, fine. You're going to bleed out shortly. Is someone going to deal with that? So who's the best doctor? Shooty. Shooty. Can you... Oh, we haven't got any medicine. Okay. Okay, you. Can you tend to them? Okay. Have you got any medicine on you? No. Okay, it's too much to hope for. Okay, they may not... Okay, so Shooty's going to do it, but we may not survive too much. This, I think we need to have this storage as critical. We're actually going to just delete one of these. Like that. But then this one will be still critical. And then this should just be important. There we go. Okay, Shooty got there, I think. We should be alright. There we go. So, all in all, we might win this person, who's alright. Incapable of animals, that's fine. Kind. And they like being a night owl. Okay, so I need to remember that they're a night owl. Solar flare is a little unfortunate. Okay, but it is now spring, and it's going to be hot enough that I think we'll anyway, what we'll do is we'll turn our heaters off to save a bit of electricity when I can actually find a heater. There we go. Turn them off anyway, and then these, we'll turn them back on again. We're going to need plenty of wood, because the wood we use to evaporate to cool everything, and then this little lot can all be dealt with. Anything else with a little red cross? No. Okay, so these worked all right as traps. Good. Can we build? Okay, we can't build a copy of those anywhere, so that's good enough. This isn't the best death box, unfortunately, but that's fine. Okay, right. So we need that to be dealt with. They're turning those off. Eventually things are going to heat up. That has actually stayed relatively cool in there, which is quite nice. It's just 0 in there. It's already 19 in here, which is unfortunate. So we could do with the solar flare going away as soon as possible. Okay, traps get done first. So well done, game, for dealing with that. Are you going to survive? Yeah, you've been... Yeah, you've had better days, but that's fine. Recruit. Yeah. Okay. I don't think we can make the drug lab yet, can we? No. Can I search for... Oh, drug protection. Okay. That's something that might be worth doing then. Maybe we do that. Okay, so... Oh. Drug production. Just writing that down. Medicine. Right. Okay. That's good. Carry on. Come on, solar flare. If you could just sort yourself out, that would be great. Thank you. Okay. Then this should hopefully cool that down again. There we go. Mad Wild Boar. Okay, where are you? Okay, that's sort of fine. If I just put people in here, then hopefully that won't injure too many of us, and they'll hopefully find its way and hit those traps and just become meat. Yeah. Oh, oinky oink. Oink, 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 oink. Yeah, fine. Oink, oink. Yeah, just relax. Just, you know. Okay, we've got some food coming in, at least. If we can just do the hauling, that would be great. Okay, good. No? Alright. I need to remember that these guys are a night owl when it comes to night owl moments. When it comes to if they join us. Which I hope they will. Hauling is a bit of a issue. I don't want this food to rot on the floor. We haven't got any real dedicated... Well, you're a dedicated hauler, but you're doing art. Okay. Then you're a dedicated hauler, but you're doing construction. Okay. We probably need someone who is useless at other things. Hunting and growing, fine. We do need dedicated haulers. Let's get some dedicated haulers going, because otherwise things are never going to move. And so let's get that done, so that they... Small sculpture is complete. Great, we've got some more small sculptures. Let's just install that in a room that's actually got someone in it. So you've got one, you don't have one, have a sculpture. Great, you can install... You've got a sculpture, you've got... So everyone's got a sculpture. Is that right? Yes. Every bedroom has a sculpture, yes. Okay, good. And then we can have another sculpture there. We could actually have a sculpture in here, which would make that better. That's great. And then we can have more in there. Anyway, then we're going to do Raider Lair. We'll come to that in a second. Let's have the tube television that I was going to build here. Great. Then I watch telly. Okay, let's have a look at this. 5 tribespeople. Oh, Glitter World Medicine. Plasteel Recon helmet. Oh, these are good. Okay, we're going to accept this. Yeah, great. Where's the bandit camp? That's a bit of a hike. Oh no, 4.9 days. Okay, that's the last bit. Okay, we are definitely going to do that. I just need my guys to catch up. And how long do we have for that? If I looked at quests, 23 days. That's fine. Okay, so let's get this done. You're settling down, are you? Yes. Okay. Oh, wait, recruit. Yes. Cargo pods. Okay, let's jump to a cargo pod. Okay, and we also, I think the creature is okay now. If not, we'll find out very shortly. Okay. Nothing but cloth face masks. Excellent. Good. They're all done. They're going to be hauled. Great. Good to know. We'll take it there's no more red creature anywhere. Don't think so. No. Good. All right. Come on, team. Okay, no longer inspired. Okay, so we've got sculpture. Okay, it probably wouldn't hurt to have a massive sculpture somewhere. Let's build Let's build a grand Okay. Okay, we're going to build a grand sculpture. I'm just going to go through these things. Just art. Okay, 13, 8. Okay, so grand sculpture. Have to be 8. I think we've got... Yeah. So clear all marble. That's fine. Good. And then this, we're going to just make sure we've got 400 marble blocks. Yeah, marble chunks, so that's great. You here be hauled. Manhunt a pack of monkeys. How many monkeys? 12 monkeys. That is 26 monkeys. Okay, so on the cliffhanger of the mad monkeys, I'm going to leave it there. As always, I appreciate each and every one of you coming along to join me stumbling in the jungle. The team, the Alliance against YouTube, are working well. I think we're building up. We do need to start stretching our legs a little bit and taking the benefit of the resources that we have to hand. We need to empty out the insects in here. So I'm going to get everyone onto assault rifles first. Once they've then got assault rifles, we can then go to that. I'm actually concerned. How much medicine have we got? Where are we? Medicine. 351. Maybe I'm not concerned. I think this is enough growing medicine, but we'll find out. We've got 351 at the minute. See if it runs out. We've got a quest to do to go and take on a bandit camp. We've got some monkeys to kill. It's just another day in RimWorld. As again, thank you for coming along. If you enjoy this sort of content, feel free to click the subscribe button. I do enjoy watching a number go up. Like the video, leave a comment, and join me in some of my other games. But if not, come along to RimWorld next time, and I look forward to seeing you next time.